Ready or not, tax day is Monday. And if you're still trying to figure out what you need to file and how to do it, we've invited a pro to point us in the right direction. Please welcome George Letticoat with SBA Accounting and Tax Solutions. George, great to see you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You're a very busy man this time of year.
Yes, very.
Tell us how this tax season is a little different than others, because you mentioned to me right before we came on air, it's a little confusing.
Well, because we had the new tax law that was passed in December of 17, went into effect really January 1 of 18, but a lot of the forms, regulations, guidelines didn't come out throughout until later in the year. Matter of fact, some have just now still coming out.
Right.
So people were hesitant to file, didn't know what to do. The forms have changed, so everything looks different.
Oh boy, it all looks different, and that's why we need a pro like you at SBA Accounting and Tax Solutions. So let's say there are some folks out there who have not started. What do you want to say to them?
Well, the first thing they need to do is, if there's any way they can go ahead and file their taxes, they should by close of business on Monday. But if not, they really need to file an extension. The worst thing to do as a taxpayer is not to file.
Right.
Because you're now opening yourself up to the first round of penalties for failure to file.
And what if you don't have the money right now to pay your taxes in full?
Well, you should, as part of filing, if you have to file an extension, you should make some sort of educated estimate of what you owe. Because you'll start getting penalties that way too. Yeah. But there are lots of ways. If you file and you don't have the money, you can do an installment plan. Okay. You can put yourself in a status of currently not collectible, which means you just don't have the wherewithal. Or you can always do an offer and compromise. And all of those take a little bit of time, so delaying just costs you more money.
But that's what I'm saying. There's so much to navigate here. That's why I really think it's essential to talk to a pro, give it to you guys to sort through and figure out, because so many folks are busy with other things. Okay, so what should our viewers do if they receive a notice from the IRS or Franchise Tax Board?
First thing they should do is open it.
Yes!
There's nothing in there that's going to bite them.
It might.
And it'll have some deadlines, usually. It'll have some information. Matter of fact, several years ago, I opened an unopened notice for a taxpayer, and there was a refund check.
Oh my goodness.
And he didn't know that he had a refund. So you need to do that. Then when you've opened it, then you know what actions to take. Should I go take care of it myself? Should I see a tax professional? What have you? Now you have a plan of attack.
I like the plans. Okay, and let's talk about tax scams, because every year there seems to be a new one. What have you seen so far?
There's tons of them this year, almost more than ever before. There are a lot of them that are telephone related, and they usually say that the police are on the way to your house or your place of business, and you're going to be arrested if you don't give them X number of dollars right now. There's email tax scams. There's even direct mail tax scams. They're just going across the way. I think what the taxpayers need to remember is the IRS won't call you. They'll send you a piece of mail. So we go back to opening the mail when it comes. Now, obviously, sometimes the mail that you get is also a scam, so you have to be careful.
You have to be careful.
I normally, when somebody brings something to me, I'll just go ahead. If it's got a phone number, it's got an address, I'll call to see if it's real and figure out. And usually they don't even answer the phone. So
interesting.
But don't ever pay anything to somebody that wants, your credit card, wants Bitcoin, whatever they're seeking.
So be on the alert for tax scams, everybody. And lastly, can you fill us in on the type of services that your specific firm does?
Yeah, we are a year-round accounting, business advisory, and tax services firm. So from a tax standpoint, we're doing tax preparation, tax planning, and tax problem resolution when they have a letter from IRS or a Franchise Tax Board.
That's right. And I love your slogan, Central California's Rescue Squad for Troubled Taxpayers. And I'm sure a lot of people need some rescuing right now.
Right.
Okay, so for more information, you're going to call the area code 559-369-7691 for a free special report.
Right.
Awesome. Well, thank you, George, from SBA Accounting and Tax Solutions. It's the perfect time for you to come on, and you've made me feel better. So I hope everyone out there reaches out to you and they get on the right path as well.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks, George.